How's it going, everybody? We are back with another live edition of the Ad Podcast coming to you from the World Travel Market in London. We are talking with Carmen Sanchez, who is one of the tourism promotion coordinators for Ibiza, one of our favorite islands in America. Carmen, thanks so much for coming on and talking with us a little bit.
It's a pleasure for me.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you do for the organization?
I have been working for a long time now.
Nice.
Ibiza Tourist Board. It's always a pleasure because when you promote your destination, you promote your modes.
Yeah. It's an easy job, right?
Yes, it's easy, but sometimes it's not so easy because you want to tell everybody so many things about your in my case of my island.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes it's difficult because you want to talk about a lot of things that happen on the island. So yeah, but it's great to promote your home.
Yeah, I love that. So how's the week been for you? How's this market been?
It's been great. We're busy because for us, the UK market is our main market.
Oh, it's the number one market.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nearly 1 million of passengers are from the UK to Ibiza during the year.
That's
so
crazy.
yeah. So no, I've been busy with a lot of meetings with travel agencies, with tour operators, with journalists. Intense.
Love it. I love it. So Americans, I think, have a maybe a stereotypical view of Ibiza. They think about it as like a party island, like a place to go, Nikki Beach, clubbing, kind of like nightlife. But I imagine it is so much more and so much more diverse. What are some of the things that American travelers should be thinking about Ibiza from the perspective that maybe they wouldn't know?
I think in a lot of markets, that's the image. Like we are a party island, and it's true. I mean,
Sure.
We are really popular, and everywhere you go, everybody knows Ibiza for the nightlife. So it's important for us because everybody knows Ibiza.
Yeah.
But we are trying to promote or to tell people is okay. You can come for the party, but when you are here, you can enjoy a lot of other things. You have lovely beaches. We have a really nice weather the whole year round. We have culture. For example, the main city, Ibiza, it's a World Heritage by UNESCO.
Oh, wow.
So you can see the fortress, the cathedral at the top, the Renaissance wall. So, I mean, it's really nice. We have lovely, for example, the churches in the villages are the typical whitewashed churches from the Mediterranean. And there's a lot of green. We have a lot of pine trees everywhere. So it's a nice place to do some walking, also bicycle. You can enjoy the beach. You can enjoy the culture. I mean, I think you can have many things to enjoy on the island.
I love that. And, just behind you, we see a bike race. Over here, I see promotion of kids, like to maybe think about family travel to Ibiza, not just, going with friends to, going with guys trips or girls trips or bachelor parties. What are some of the ways that you are trying to appeal to that broader audience of, say, maybe like family travelers, for instance? Why would they consider Ibiza?
Because that's the thing, because some people say, no, I'm too old to go to Ibiza, or I have a family. I think there's an Ibiza for everybody. I mean, in the area or the cluster, you can have a more young tourists, let's say. But the rest of the islands is really for families and you join. We have now launched a website it's called Ibiza Family Moments.
Oh, fun.
And it's where we have put everything that is destined to families, like hotels, like restaurants or venues, so people can see what are the options for the families. So I think maybe in your 20s you can come to the party, but when you're in your 30s or 40s, you can come with your family and still enjoy it. If you are on the island for a week, maybe you can go out for one night, you can go clubbing, and the rest of the week you can stay and just enjoy the nature, the beach or the culture.
I love that. So any things that you are taking away from this week's market that you're going to bring back to the team and try and implement? Any big insights from the show?
For example, one thing that we haven't done until now is we don't work a lot with influencers.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
And we should start because, it's a tough word. I mean, I think because we work normally with more traditional, like journalists.
Celebrities and traditional press.
Yeah, we work more with traditional press and with tour operators, and we should start with.
Yeah, creators. Yeah, well, it's interesting. I think there's a couple of things. I think travel media, traditional travel media, is actually going down, right? So you think about people don't read magazines anymore. People barely want to leave social networks, so they want to read all of their content in the social network or in the video or in the caption. They don't want to click off and read a 3,000 word long form article about a hotel or a tour or a trip. And people want to watch, they want to see more than they want to read and look at pictures now. So video is more important than ever, whether that's short form storytelling or long form storytelling. And then if you look at like traditional travel media, like Travel Channel, you know, or some of the big conglomerates in America, at least, they're doing TV shows about ghosts and goblins and, you know, haunted houses. They're not really focusing on travel anymore because that's, I think the unit economics of creating long form storytelling became harder to compete against the influencers who can show up like me with a camera or a phone or, you know, and then just create still beautiful things. Or even some people don't want the polished, beautiful video. They want the real version of it that is just shot by somebody who looks and feels like them. So I think that's a smart insight. Another thing that I think is interesting is, unfortunately for travel, it's probably the space where they're the most influencers, because the most people want to be a travel influencer. You know, I might not want to be a influencer about, you know, computers, but travel is really fun because I get to travel the world. And there's this like, I think there's a statistic that 67% of millennials want to be influencers. And I would say a good percentage of them want to be travel influencers because they think it would be really fun to just travel the world. So what I always say to brands is, don't focus on the people who are coming to you because they may not be right for you. Those are the people who are, you know, so small that they have to pitch themselves. You have to go out and find the people that align with your brand and will tell the stories and have the audiences that you want to tell. So I think it's a great insight. Going to kind of the long form storytelling, are you guys interested in trying to do like more premium, you know, things to stream on, say, Amazon or Netflix or on Fast TV and play like more long form premium storytelling? Do you want to be engaged in that type of a medium as well?
I don't know, because this is such a new word, you know. I mean, personally, obviously, every one of us has a social media,
Yeah.
but in the field, in the work,
Yeah.
so it's so new. You never know what is best, what is not best. I mean, it's not. It's a complete. You have to change your mind, and we are in the process of doing that. It's difficult because you never know which way is the best way.
Mm-hmm.
How to choose who you should collaborate or what you should do. So it's not an easy path. I mean,
Yeah. Do you think that's part of the reason why Ibiza has that party stereotype or that party branding? Is that something that you guys look to create, or do you think that has been created by your guests in a way?
No. The image we have about clubbing, it has been created because we have clubs that they're being open for, I don't know, 50 years.
Yeah, they're kind of iconic. Their destinations. Yeah.
I mean, new clubs are opening, but it's always been like Ibiza has been a night destination.
Yeah.
So it has been growing through decades. I mean, so no, I
Yeah.
know. But we have to work and to see new ways to make people think Ibiza can be a destination, not just.
Yeah, I love that. So what are some of the other areas, like a big trend that we're seeing a lot at this show is wellness travel? Is that something that you guys are thinking about? Because like that's the funny part too, is like a lot of people, like you said, like they like to have a more varied experience. Like maybe they come and they're going to do a race like these guys behind you, and then they're going to go out and party really hard one night, and then they want to sit in a spa and pamper themselves for like a day. How is wellness kind of playing into the wellness traveler, playing into the types of things that you guys are looking to do?
No, the wellness side of the island is growing up because in the north part of the island, it's really been kept. I mean, there's no clubbing, no fun. I mean, no fun. It's really calm. And there are a lot of companies that they organize retreats, like yoga retreat,
That's fun. Yeah.
meditation, detox even. So,
Yeah.
I mean, so in Ibiza, we have both extreme. I mean, or you come for party, or you come for just relax.
Or both on different days, right?
No, but it's becoming very popular, at least in the European markets. Come to Ibiza to do this kind of yoga retreats or food retreats. I mean, but it's related with healthy food, you know, zero. I don't know how to say it. It's
Ketotonic diet.
local products.
Farm to table.
Farm to table.
Yeah.
New restaurants that have farm to table.
Ooh, that's the best.
Yeah. Boutique hotels that they have their own gardens, so you can eat well.
That's amazing. I love that. Awesome. Well, if people want to learn more about Ibiza and the other varied opportunities to travel there, where would you like to send posts?
Ibiza.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Appreciate you chatting with us for a little bit today.
Thank you.
Okay.